Hey everybody, I wanted to spend a little bit of time and go over the first test here, first exam, and give you a step-by-step in-depth answer key so that you can see what happened or what you did right on the exam. So here we go. I'm going to take the first 4 multiple choice questions in this video. So they all have to do with this reaction here, this stepwise mechanism. And it says, what is the balanced overall reaction for this guy? And so when we do this, all we have to do is add up what we have here. So how many A's do we have? We have 2 A's plus a B plus 2 C's plus a D, and that reacts to form a C plus a D plus a B plus an E. So that would seemingly be the right answer, which is A, but now we have to combine like terms and reduce. So D cancels, this C and one of those C's cancel, B cancels to give us 2A plus C reacts to form E. Okay, so which is choice D. And then it says, what is the function of B in this reaction? Well, if we look at B, B is found as on both the reactants and the product side, so it's present on both sides, but it's not present in the overall reaction. Okay, so that is definitely the definition, almost textbook definition of what we call an intermediate. Okay, and so we could get the reaction to take place without an intermediate. We could put a catalyst in there, and that's going to have it happen at a different pathway. Okay, it is a catalyst. Well, so it's not a catalyst because a catalyst is not that thing, and it a catalyst, I guess, changes the pathway a little bit, but so it's not that. And then it lowers the overall activation energy of the reaction. Well, if it's not a catalyst, we're not lowering the overall activation energy. But if we look at B, B definitely indicates that it has a that it's an intermediate. Okay, and then that means that it facilitates the progress of the reaction. Okay, so that's going to be, the answer there is going to be B. Now, for part C, it says if step 2 is the slow step. So what we're going back up here is we're saying that this is the slow step. That means that the rate is going to, or the rate law is going to be reflected or reflective of the stoichiometry here. So it's going to be A to the first and then C to the first. So that would happen to be B as well. Now, question 4, it says, why would increasing the temperature make the reaction rate go up? Well, if that's going to happen, remember collision theory, there are 3 reasons why the collision theory works. One of the why it works, 3 parts to the collision theory. You have to have molecules collide, they have to have the right amount of energy to cause the reaction, and they have to be in the right orientation. Okay, and so we don't know anything about its endo or exothermicity. Okay, the various molecules in the reaction move faster. This one looks really good. The overall activation of the activation energy will be lowered. It's not that we're lowering the activation energy. We're actually keeping the activation energy right where it is. The higher fractions of molecules will have the same activation energy. That's tempting, but again, the idea is that they're gonna move faster and collide more often. I'm sorry that my calculator is there. Okay, so that's the thing, is that, and that is what collision theory is. So the answer here is also B. Okay, so that is questions 1, 2, 3, and 4 that relate to that first series of reactions, and I hope you have a great time with the rest of the test.